they try to launch an airstrike on India, which will be dangerous for them because we are more than capable of wiping out half of their air force, especially with the Rafales, which can wipe out half of their air force from standoff ranges, and they really can't do a thing about it. Which means that we are flying 100 kilometers within India, and we can still wipe out half of the Pakistani air force. We can do that. So the first scenario of them trying to launch airstrikes on India is not a good scenario from their perspective. The second scenario, so the first scenario may be a 50% probability. Second scenario, maybe they try to launch missile strikes. Now, we don't have any terrorist infrastructure in India because we don't have that. So maybe they can try and launch missile strikes on Indian army or military installations. Maybe there's a 30% chance of that. In that case, we will have to retaliate because look, we can't tolerate that. So then we move a step up the escalation ladder, and then that hot phase could last for a while. The third scenario I can think of, maybe 20% probability, is that they will actually try asymmetric means, they'll try and launch terror strikes, hypothetically, on major Indian population centers. So these are the three scenarios I can think of, and if that happens, then India will have to retaliate very significantly. If they launch another terrorist attack on a big city, that is gonna be an absolute red line that India simply will not tolerate. If that happens, you could see a significant escalation, a significant response from India this